Good morning, Gemini ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I'd like to do for you guys today is to give you your reading. Okay, the reading is valid from now until the end of July, and I'm going to focus not only on your romantic situation, but I'm going to see whatever the cards have to say about your finances, your career, and your work. Okay? So I'm going to go on and just start off, ladies and gentlemen, by shuffling up my heart-shaped oracle cards here just to get a general vibrations of the energy that I'm seeing surrounding you as they relate to your romantic situation here. Okay? Gemini, rest assured that this reading may not resonate for each and every one of you out there, but for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking. So, Spirit, what messages or what vibrations surround my Gemini from now until the end of next month here? In Gemini, I'm only going to select 5 of these heart-shaped cards here just to give you messages. And then we're just going to go on and just dive in with both feet into your oracle reading, okay? And I'm going to be using a new, an oracle deck that you may have not seen me use before, particularly with you guys, okay? So, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Gemini regarding the energy surrounding their romantic situation, okay? I'm going to go on and just select 5 of these here, starting with this first one. And let's see what the message says. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love here. So when I see this message here, it gives me a strong indication that a lot of you are focusing on a lot of pettiness, you know, things that really are important in the long run here, okay? And it's time to just let it go that I'm kind of getting. Let's look at your next message here. When it comes to matters of the heart, understand that there is certainly no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life as well as love. Even, ladies and gentlemen, when you make poor decisions, there's always a blessing in even poor decisions because you learn an important lesson here. And this is what this card is all about. Let's grab another message here. Criticizing one another, Gemini, will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform here. So it seems that it's been a lot of competitiveness, a lot of bickering, a lot of back and forth with you, Gemini, or it's going to be this way, particularly during this time period in question. This card is asking you to surrender your need to be right, okay? Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship certainly will transform into the relationship that you like it to be, Gemini. Okay? 2 more messages, Spirit. Okay. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So it certainly seems that your romantic situation, Gemini, is going to improve very considerably here, okay? And this card wants you to recognize and to know, Gemini, that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, okay? Let's select one more message. All right, we have this card here. Let's see what it says. Twin flames. Wow, Gemini, your passion certainly is going to ignite. Wow. So these are very powerful messages, Gemini. So get ready. It seems like an adventure is ahead for you guys. Okay. And because this card fell off of the deck here, I'm going to go on and read this message here. Don't make decisions, Gemini, based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being really true to yourself that you can be true to others, okay? Because I feel that you do have to make important decisions because I see that there are several love interests pursuing you. One, of course, is an interest. One of whom, I'm sorry, is an ex here. Don't go back to this person because you're feeling guilty for this person, okay? Because it's not gonna, make the situation better for you. Be true to yourself. If this is what you want, of course, it's your choice, but make sure that you're not making decisions based on guilt here. Okay? So as I indicated, let's go on and just dive right on deeply into our oracle card reading here. Okay? And basically these are energy cards, ladies and gentlemen. And the messages that you're going to be receiving, okay, will come from your spiritual helpers, okay? It will come from your archangels as well as ascended masters, okay? Any spirits who surround you who are helping you at this moment here. So as I said, I'm going to go on and shuffle up these cards right now to see what messages that spirits would like me to share with you, Gemini. Again, the time period in question is from now until the end of next month. So Spirit, what is it that Gemini needs to know in romance, finance, work, and career? Okay. Let's start off by just looking at a few cards from the bottom of the deck just to see what type of energy pervades your reading here. Okay. We have the Goddess of Dreams, Gemini, and this card is all about our vision, our intuition, as well as our receptivity. So it certainly shows that during this time period in question, your intuition is certainly going to heighten. You're going to have clear vision to make the best informed decision. Okay? And this goddess here surrounds you, and she wants you to know that she's here to provide whatever assistance that you need. Okay? Let's select another card here. We have the Journey Guide, ladies and gentlemen. This card is associated with travel. It's associated with change. Moving on to a new location. So it's very likely that many of you are considering traveling. And it might be because of the holiday season coming up. Or some of you might even be contemplating moving or relocating or just simply just going somewhere to just have a good time here. Okay, so this shows that all of this is very much possible during this time frame in question here. Okay, and it also shows, ladies and gentlemen, that there's a strong possibility that some of you might even be changing jobs, or getting a new job, embracing, I'm feeling, new opportunities. So the journey guide brings about change. So make sure that you are embracing the change and the new opportunities associated with this card, okay? Then you have divine presence, ladies and gentlemen. This is certainly an energy that is unarresting here. It shows that the force of love as well as creation surround you. You have divine presence around you. You have deceased relatives assisting you. So all they're asking you to do, Gemini, is just focus, meditate, be still, so you can hear their messages here. All right, you are a very one to be reckoned with. I'm kind of getting here, but I do feel, ladies and gentlemen, that as I've indicated in previous readings, you have this attachment card here. So I still feel that some of you are still you will be kind of feeling a sense of longing, a sense of desperation, and of course, guess who is it regarding? This ex, okay? You're gonna have to learn to kind of let this person go here because it's kind of only holding you back, or it could just be that you're just too stuck on the past, or you're just still at a fork in the road and you have yet to make a crucial decision, Gemini, that you need to make here. Okay, it also could be with regards to your work situation here. You're attached to it. You're just feeling a sense of knowing that something must be better out there for you, right? Let's pull another card here. It is time, Gemini, too, that when you have this balance card here, that you center your energy. You take better care of yourself. I feel that you've been shirking your responsibility when it comes to your health. Some of you may haven't been eating properly, or just really caring for yourself as you've used to, do in the past here. This is saying to get back into you. Your energy needs to be more centered. You might be a bit too scattered or focused too heavily on one area of your life a bit too much, and it needs to be more balanced. Okay? Let's pull some more cards here. I've pulled quite a few, ladies. Okay? You also have creation. This card is all about Gemini soul expression, as well as, again, something new, embracing something new, embracing a new way of living, ladies and gentlemen, embracing change. It is all about creation, because and it's even quite possible that some of you may even discover that you've conceived, okay, during this time period in question, or you may, have a child. But I'm seeing newness coming in towards you guys. All right. And you have ascended masters assisting you. Also, you have Archangel Fanul assisting you here. So, ascended masters shows that there's a lot of devoted spirits who are around you, and they have specific intentions with you, ladies and gentlemen. They want you to embrace something new, embrace your true self here. Okay. And, last but not least, in terms of the energy at the bottom, we have Archangel Fanul, and it's bringing about hope, optimism, as well as a new beginning, ladies and gentlemen. So this Archangel here is there to just walk you through. Release fear, Gemini. All right. So let's look at a few things here. Oh, since I have this card here, I'm sorry. We also have a stronger connection. You're going to be, your relationship is going to get very strong, I think I'm seeing here. Stronger commitment. I see you forming a new contract here, or signing a contract for something that, perhaps it could even be something connected with a legal debacle where you're going to be receiving money here. Lots of money I'm kind of getting, you know? Or you're going to be, forming an alliance at a new job. All right? So now, let's get into your cards to get into some more specifics areas that I like to discuss here. And we're going to start off by just looking at your past situation, your more distant past. It doesn't have to be that long time ago, but just more so centered in your past. We have the shamanic healer. Okay, so this card is all about cleansing and attunement. So it shows that in the past, you guys were hurt very badly, I'm getting here. It shows that you kind of gone through a healing or a cleansing process to kind of get more focus in what you really want in the way of a romantic type situation, as well as it could, like I said, extend to other areas too with your work or your career here. Okay, you could have, been very, felt very isolated or hurt at a job, and you may have gone on to something better here that I'm getting, or went on, decided to move on to better pastures again. Okay. We also have the teacher that's also connected with your path here. It's all about learning. It's all about a new path here. So it shows that, a new opportunity may have come up for you guys. It could be in your romantic situation. It came up, actually. Or a new person kind of entered your life, a professional person I'm getting, that may have kind of taught you in some way, or helped you in some way, learn something new here, or you're just trying to embrace something new that I'm getting. All right. So now let's look at your current situation here. Okay. You have the archangel Ragul. Ragul. You have a lot of archangels and a lot of divine presence helping you here. This card is all about justice, harmony, as well as solutions, ladies and gentlemen. So, for those of you, again, who have been going through some type of legal debacle, I'm kind of seeing that you're going to achieve very favorable results here. I'm also seeing an ex wanting to return to apologize to you and to restore harmony, to restore balance, and whatever problems that has been plaguing you at work or have been plaguing you at work, you're going to resolve those issues, ladies and gentlemen. I see abundance coming in towards you as well. All right. So let's look at what potentially crosses you and your situation moving forward here. You have phased entanglement. This card is all about uh, emotional, various emotional influences of all sorts, ladies and gentlemen. And it certainly says, I'm getting here that, it looks like that you guys are just natural empaths, right? And it seems that it's constantly people around you that's really draining you and draining your energy because they're very depressed, I'm getting. And it could be friends that you have, and it also could be someone from whom you've been estranged. Okay? It could also be people at your job here. And Gemini, have you ever felt sometimes that maybe you've been well after having been around someone, at first you were just feeling so happy and all of a sudden you just feel so sad and depressed. That's because you've absorbed that toxic energy. So this card is telling you to try to stay away from people like that. Try to stay away from negative people who don't support your interests. Establish appropriate boundaries, Gemini. Okay? So get a few more cards here. And the way of doing that is again to trust your intuition and understand that you have ancestors here, historical connections of people here who are with you for various purposes here. All you have to do is reach out and ask, Gemini. Okay? And you might want to consider looking beneath the surface here because there seems to be something unknown that you don't know here. And I think it's stemming more to this X situation. A lot of you are still kind of make a decision on whether you should go back or just move along here. It's still something unknown, something is still fishy, something is up. Use your intuition, Gemini. Okay? So let's move right along and see what the overall outcome might be for you guys here. You have emotional desert. This card is all about inactivity. It's all about isolation, ladies and gentlemen. So it seems that a lot of you still you're going to be struggling here to kind of really make a decision here. You're going to still feel a bit isolated that I'm kind of getting here. Okay? Because I feel that some of you, it looks like you're almost kind of losing your passion or your enthusiasm. Okay? And this card is kind of telling you, Gemini, not all is lost. Things can be salvageable. And you certainly have the power to improve your situation, but rest assured it's going to require some effort on your part. And you have to ask yourself, is it worth it or is it not? Okay? And then you do have presences to assist you, okay, with this. You have the animal totems. So it seems that animal energy and powers are present or surrounding you as well to help you make your best informed decision here. Okay? It seems that many of you, I'm feeling that by the end of this or during this time period in question, you will gain the mental clarity to make your best informed decision here with this wisdom of the Magi here. This card is all about, just as similar to the Ace of Sword in the Tarot. You're going to have an aha moment here, I'm kind of getting. And last but not least, Gemini, guess what you're going to achieve? Wow. Exactly what I just said. You're going to achieve success. So embrace success. Embrace, Gemini, completion. Embrace a well-deserved reward. Okay? So let me go on and just take out my bag of letters as I usually do here to kind of help you identify the people coming into your energy field, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So, Spirit, please direct me to the correct 20 letters of the people connected with Gemini's reading romantically. Okay. We have a U, an F, a D, an R, an S, a U, E, X, T, O, L, N, I, O, F. Okay, Spirit, 5 more letters, please. And it can be a nickname or, any name that you identify people by. It should show up here. Spirit, give me 5 more letters, please. W, an L, E, N, and we have another N. Okay, so I'm going to call them back to you guys. We have 2 E's, 1 W, 3 N's, 2 U's, 2 L's, 2 F's, 2 O's, an R, X, T, S, D, as well as an I, okay? So now I'm gonna end this reading with just leaving you, Gemini, with a message from Spirit, a message simply meant for you, okay? So Spirit, what final message would you like me to convey with Gemini for this time period in question? What final message? What final message, Gemini? What final message, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to select this postcard right here. Try to get you a good one, Gemini. Here you go. Let's go on and read it as it is written here. Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back to how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. We want you to know that miracles are being concocted for you, and you will never, ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We are on it. Relax. If you only knew how much you were loved. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share. Share your comments. Take a few moments, Gemini, and press that subscription button. All right. And if you'd like a more personal reading, you definitely contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.